Hey, kia ora everyone, it's Chris and Sam here from Bayleys. So this is your latest NZ real estate update. I'm talking a little bit of market turbulence today and we've got the perfect location for it. So Sam, whereabouts are we?
Yeah, so very fitting. We're in a hangar right now at lot 11232A State Highway 1 in Wellsford, Auckland. So this is Spring Hill Airfield. It's got a 6-bedroom family home on 25 hectares of pristine land. Pretty unique feature, it's got an 870 metre long all-weather sealed runway. So this is a private aviation haven complete with 2 hangars and a clubhouse. So a really cool property.
If you want to learn more about this, contact John Barnett from Bayleys Walkworth or Kelly Bissett from Bayleys Matakana. And you're just real cool property.
Yeah, so, really cool to be here.
Yeah, maybe if you've got your pilot's license, check it out.
Yeah.
Could be a real nice addition to your portfolio. And although it's Wellsford, it was probably 45 minutes from CBD.
Yeah, so pretty quick and a nice drive up here.
Yeah, totally. That new motorway is really quick. So I'm getting into the news this week. Sam, so we had a little bit from Trademe on asking prices in the market.
Yeah, so kind of the headline there was vendor expectations may be becoming more realistic, which is good news. The data was showing average asking prices were about 1% lower in July compared with June, so just a slight lowering, but still a good sign to see.
Yeah, cool. And that's pretty consistent with what we've been seeing from Real Estate Institute, house price indices, and that very slightly down over the past couple of months. Not a huge movement, but just does show a little bit of that sort of final correction coming through the market, which is cool. And we also had sort of on the flip side, Sam, some content out of ANZ Bank around the return of investors to the market.
Yeah, so they were saying opportunity for landlords as confidence lifts. New lending to property investors has increased about 50% in the past 12 months. So the view is that landlords are seeing this as an opportunity where interest rates are a bit lower and there are changes to tax policies that favour landlords. Yeah,
so it seems like landlords are jumping into that cyclical point in the market, which is cool because that should add a bit more activity to the market, and that 50% more lending to investors compared to 12 months ago is actually quite a big change. Yeah. So something to watch. And then next up we've got our weekly sales snapshot. So Sam, what's our theme this week?
The theme is recently renovated homes.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. And mate, do you want to kick us off in Queenstown?
Yeah, so I've got B-14 Hope Avenue in Lake Hayes. Parkside perfection, 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom on 290 square metres, built in 2013 with freehold title, recently renovated to an exceptional standard, overlooking a peaceful reserve with stunning mountain views. This property was marketed by Donna Hewitt from Bayleys Frankton and sold under the hammer at auction for $1.345 million.
Yeah, cool. And then down in Crochurch, I've got 99 Milton Street in Somerfield. So where character lives on 4 beds, 1 bath on 600 square metres. Timeless renovation meets effortless modern living, located 5 minutes drive or 10 minutes bike ride to the CBD. This was marketed by Sarah Eastman from Bayleys Christchurch, sold under the hammer at auction for $785,000. So 2 good sales there. And then just jumping offshore, so Wall Street Journal put out quite a cool video looking at how hotels are trying to make more money. What it was looking at was how they're redesigning their buildings and rooms to basically extract more money. Examples of what they're doing is basically getting rooms smaller by swapping out wardrobes for hangers, desks for like little folding nooks, getting rid of mini bars, changing bathroom layouts. They're also shifting check-in desks to like a centralised bar so they can kind of have staff working at both, which was kind of cool. And the big picture on this was that over the past sort of 10-20 years, there's been a movement away from like traditional star ratings to more social media reviews as driving consumer behaviour. And what that's meant is that the hotels can now shift away from like 4-star, 5-star standards, which are typically set by room sizes, and they can focus more on what the actual amenities are. So that's a cool video and we're all checking it out, so we'll link it in the description. And then finally, Sam, to wrap up, we've got property of the week. So mate, what have you got for us?
Yeah, so I'll start off in Hawke's Bay. So I've got 12 Spur Road in Havelock North. Substantial hidden sanctuary, 5 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms on just over 1 hectare. Chef's kitchen with flexible layout across 2 private wings, resort style living with saltwater pool and north facing outdoor areas. If you're interested in this property, you can get in touch with Andrew Roster from Bayleys Havelock North.
Yeah, cool. And then for me, I've got this property right here. So this is the Spring Hill Airfield, 1232A State Highway 1 in Wellsford. 6-bed family home on 25 hectares of pristine land, 870 metre long all-weather sealed runway, private aviation haven complete with 2 hangars and a clubhouse. And just beyond the Airfield, just a beautiful property, really nice drive in, just super cute, and a cool house. So if you want to learn more about this one, contact John Barnett from Bayleys Walkworth or Kelly Bissett from Bayleys Matakana. Sam, with that said, we will wrap it up here.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, so big thanks to John and the vendor for hosting us today. Cheers, Sam.
Thanks, Chris.
Sweet, and we'll see you guys next time. Ciao.
Cool.